Ồ, có biến gì đây ta? Tự nhiên hôm nay nó hiện lên kỳ cục đó ta. Ồ, bình thường bấm cái đó là nó vô game luôn mà. Ok, chúng ta sẽ tiếp tục ráng cho xong hết cái trò này, mặc dù nó rất là chán, mình cũng rất là nạn. YouTube nó cũng làm mình phát mệt rồi, nhưng mà thôi chúng ta sẽ cố gắng hoàn thành. Chứ cái gì nó dang dở cũng kỳ. Ok ha.
Captain, Marielle, the Vela Gulf is hailing us.
What? How?
They survived? Put them through.
Captain Curtis!
Nice job getting out of there in one piece.
It'll take more than that to sink us. Besides, I was the one worried about you, since the Astoria altered course to pursue you.
Actually, Captain Bennett and his entire crew was integrated to Scorpium, and they invaded a Scorpium colony. He was firing upon non-combatants, so we had no choice but to engage him, and...
I see.
But, Captain, can it be true that a fleet under Commander Remington is currently attacking Vergold?
It is. They're using the pretense that Vergold has been antagonistic, interfering in Pan-Galactic Federation interests.
What a bunch of...
The Federation are clearly in the wrong here. But we're stuck playing catch-up, since no one knows why the Commander has gone berserk.
Captain, Commander Remington is connected with the Centralist Scorpium, the same force that attacked the Manuk system.
What?
It is likely that the Commander himself has been integrated, and we have evidence that shows he may even be the Centralist leader. The truth is...
This whole crisis started with the Federation, when Bennett and other Earthling officers were integrated. Still, I can't believe this has been going on for 15 years.
They don't even hold back against their fellow Scorpium. And what's worse, their abilities are vastly superior to those of us that are flesh and blood. My guess is they're gonna use this power to expand the Federation's influence.
But why would they attack Vergold?
Well, that's the thing. It's not as if there's been any fierce outward antagonism with Vergold up to now. All this will do is serve to upset the other unallied planets.
Hey, Duma. I remember before you were saying you came aboard the Yeetus to assess Vergold's suitability for integration. And these Centralists, they're also connected to the network, right?
Correct.
Does this mean they're invading with the intention to integrate the people of Vergold as Centralist Scorpium?
I think we can assume that.
You're going?
Hey, my home is in danger.
I will do my part, and gather allies to put a stop to the Commander's madness.
You know, we have no way to tell if any Federation ships that come our way are part of Remington's faction. So for safety's sake, give me a heads up if you decide to bring any friends along.
Will do. I'll send you all we know about Remington's movements at present. I'll make my way to Vergold as quickly as possible, too. I wish you and the Aldous a safe journey. Over.
Add Curtis's data and open a wide-range schematic display.
So, each of those dots is a gigantic ship akin to the Astoria? Hmm. I now see why Lambert would be so unnerved by the mere sight of the Tyrannus.
The enemy's advance forces will reach Vergold in 48 hours. It would be reasonable to estimate combat will begin in 72 hours.
How about us in the Vela Gulf?
Even rushing to Vergold, at Warp 11 as we are, we will not arrive for 96 hours. The Vela Gulf is in much the same situation, approximately 98 hours away.
Damn. Well, guess that means we can't really depend on them then. Sorry, everybody. Hope you don't mind helping me clean up this mess back home. Huh, that's weird. Wonder where Duma went. Maybe off with Leticia? Better go look.
Technology that increases the speed of a ship on a whim, with no regard for wind or waves, is quite awe-inspiring.
No job's too much.
I don't care how much Vergold's stance opposes that of the Federation. Attacking them without proper warning is unjustifiable.
I will contact you when we reach the Vergold system, so please, take this opportunity to get some rest and food.
My mother and father are in Vergold. Please let us make it in time.
Oh boy, we're headed into the breach once again, huh? My hands may be a little shaky, but I'll be fine.
Never thought the Federation would actually take a swipe at Vergold. Damn it. I knew I should have gotten a better engine when I had the chance.
This is the bridge. No anomalies to report in nearby sectors.
Isn't Duma usually with you?
Understood.
Guess maybe
We'll
it's
remain
over
on
with
alert.
Leticia now.
We've got a lot of fresh faces around here. I better set a good example.
Are we traveling swiftly or not? I find the inability to perceive inertia aboard this vessel perplexing.
I'm so glad everyone on the Vela Gulf is safe. Surviving that dire situation is quite a feat. Welcome back. Take all the time you need to browse. Lawrence Logistics stocks only the finest goods. Thanks for stopping by. Make sure to come back.
Thanks.
Hey, you folks have fought with those Scorpion guys before, right? If you get hold of any parts, bring them to me. I may be just a mechanic, but I'd love to get a look at what they've got under the hood. I owe you one. I don't care if it's junk. Just bring me whatever you can find.
The duty of Duma is to seek out candidates for Scorpion and recommend integration if they are found suitable. Our actions were in service of this mission. However, recent events have given us reasonable cause to question the validity of Scorpion principles.
What's this all of a sudden?
You struggle to understand the Centralists.
Our fundamental principles also. Although integration greatly expands our diversity and potential for evolution as a life form, the Centralists have clearly been influenced by the ambition of the Pan-Galactic Federation, and they have now chosen a path that involves attacking fellow Scorpion. We believe that Scorpion has proceeded in an overly uniform manner in our continuous quest for evolution.
But would this not be the same even if you had not made contact with the Federation?
Correct. It appears to be one of the inherent dangers of Scorpium's ideology. Pursuit of our goal, so excessive that it drives us to invasion and even harming of our own kind. In short, forced evolution.
All this hand-wringing is well and good, but this is the time for action. Even if we don't have all the answers. So, what do you plan to do?
It is an undeniable fact that the centralist Scorpium philosophy is extremely dangerous. We will do whatever we can to stop them.
And after that?
If we are able to stop the centralists, we are uncertain of what will happen next. That is something we must consider.
I like that. You know, I'm starting to see you less and less as a computer. I'm sure things are gonna work out, right? There's no telling how bad the situation on Vergold is gonna be. Better head to my bunk and rest up while I can.
It would appear Duma has found their resolve as well. Let us together see an end to the Centralists.
Sorry. This is your home, is it not? You may count on our assistance as well.
Guess I'll just rest up until we get to Vergold. About time for a rest.
We will arrive momentarily in the Vergold system. The battle will likely be fierce. All hands, brace for unexpected impacts.
Please still be in one piece for me, Vergold. Better get to the bridge. Status report.
3 battleships, 1 hybrid research vessel, and 2 Scorpion battleships have invaded Vergold space. The Vergoldian fleet has engaged them. We are approximately 13 minutes away from the main combat zone.
Schematics.
So the Vergoldians have them outnumbered. Maybe there is some hope after all.
Well, it's not really that simple. There's no telling how long the Vergoldian fleet's shields will hold up against Federation battleships.
7 minutes.
Damn. Tactical.
Displaying tactical map.
Now what?
3 Federation vessels and 1 Scorpion battleship are approaching the combat zone. 2 will arrive in 12 minutes. The other 2, within the hour.
Even if the Aldis starts fighting now, this situation looks bleak.
You come all this way just to retreat?
No, never. But I gotta make sure that our info on the Scorpion is shared with my family. We're gonna cut across that battle zone and land on Vergold.
But we'll never make it, Ray. I don't have any combat pilot experience.
I will take over primary navigation. Please provide support.
But Roger, 3 minutes.
Captain, the battleship Sadith has broken away from the Vergoldian fleet. Their warp drive is damaged. 2 Federation battleships are pursuing them. Phase cannons charging. They're going to fire.
They're going to fire on an incapacitated ship?
Shit! Bring us about! Go help the Sadith!
Impossible. If both ships come after us, we will be destroyed in a single barrage.
Damn! Damn!
We should continue with our initial plan. Our only option is to reach headquarters and share what we have learned of Scorpion and the Federation with the Lawrence family and the military.
Wait, what is this?
What do you see?
Look at tacticals. 2 of the Federation ships have left the battle line, and they are now heading for the planet.
What do they think they can do with just 2 ships? Surprise attack or no, they're never gonna get through the planetary shields.
Ray, we're about to return to conventional space. You better settle on a plan.
We're going after those 2 ships that left the front line.
Got it. Now entering conventional space. Gonna be following those ships at a safe distance. Hey, they aren't headed for the homeworld. This course is set for Vergnus.
They must be after the Symbo drives on Vergnus.
Yeah. Chase them with everything we got. Send an emergency transmission to the military. The fleet they're facing is a feint.
We are already at maximum speed. We will not catch them. They are 20 minutes ahead of us.
Have you gotten a response from the military?
Captain, we're receiving a transmission from Vergnus. It doesn't appear to be from the military.
Put him through.
Dad!
What?
Well, well, glad to see you punks are in one piece.
Dad! I'm gonna have to keep this short. The main fleet is a feint. Their real target is Provenience Cavern on Vergnus. 2 of their battleships are headed there now.
Keep your pants on. Maybe you forgot, but Vergnus has a permanent defense fleet. It'll take more than a couple of Federation ships to get through them.
Raoul Lawrence, this is Lieutenant Mariel L. Kenny of the Pan-Galactic Federation. Please, sir, heed your son's warning. These ships are renegades, broken away from the fleet's chain of command. Normal assumptions do not apply.
Why is there a Kenny aboard the Aldous?
Long story. We've been through a lot here. Dad, this is important. I need your help in getting the data we have to the military ASAP. These bastards, they're Scorpion. They're not what you think.
Federation ship sighted. They're transferring down.
No! They broke through the planetary shield?
What the hell are these guys?
Security, strengthen frontal defenses.
Looks like this ain't gonna be as easy as I thought. The commander of defense on Vergnus is an old pal of mine. Send me your data. I'll convince him. But I want you two to get the hell out of there.
Wait, what?
Hey, you don't really think the Aldous can take on a fleet of battleships now, do you? Get out of the combat zone and keep yourselves alive. Got that? Over and out.
I believe Raoul's judgment here is sound. All we have done will be for nothing if the Aldous is destroyed.
Ray. What? A Federation vessel is hailing us.
Have we been spotted?
No. If they were with Remington, they would have shot without warning. Put them through.
Understood. Putting them on screen now.
This is Admiral Luca Maverick, hailing from the Pan-Galactic Federation vessel GFSS-1007T, the Calnus.
Admiral Maverick!
What do you want, Admiral? Here to ask for our surrender?
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Let's not rush to conclusions here. Would it help at all if I told you I've spoken with Curtis? Our vessel is headed for Vergold along with one of our newest battleships. At maximum warp, as we speak, to put an abrupt stop to Remington's incursion. We should be there in around 40 minutes. Can you hold out for that long?
The Vergoldian fleet might just barely make it, but they've also put forces down on Vergnus, and have started attacking cities and civilians.
A detached force, huh? You require any backup?
No. We'll take care of it ourselves.
Think you can handle it?
Sure, we'll be fine.
I can't apologize enough for Remington's actions, and the cowardice of the Federation.
Yeah, gotcha, but actions speak louder than apologies.
Got it. Let's all get through this alive. Over.
He's a good man who worked alongside my grandfather at the Federation. We can trust him.
Fine. We'll let the military and Admiral Maverick handle the defense of Vergold. We are gonna transfer down to Vergnus. We're gonna go help my dad.
Understood. We can transfer down to Lawrence Logistics.
Thought you were gonna try to stop me.
I never assume that you, Raoul, or Antonio will ever listen to what I say.
Yeah, no point in starting now then.
Ant, we're heading to the surface. Once we're there, I want you to move away from Vergnus.
No need to tell me that. You think I'm gonna hang out here staring down a couple of battleships?
Ray.
Sorry, but I'm gonna need your help.
You need not have asked.
Exactly. If it's a fight to save your home, then of course we're going to go.
Indeed. Any battle of yours is a battle of ours.
My agreement to maintain Elena is still in effect.
Thanks, guys. All right then. Let's do this! Okay, all set and ready to go. Time to head for the transfer chamber and get to Vergnus.
We're supposed to monitor the enemy's movements.
The Aldous will withdraw to a safe distance once we put you down on Vergnus. Contact us when you're ready to come back.
Having Admiral Maverick here with us makes me feel a whole lot better.
While I am interested in the Symbo drive, Federation guys like me aren't supposed to ask about that stuff.
Father, Mother, please be safe.
Ray, let us go help them.
Yeah!
Get ready to fight, everyone.
We'll be fine.
Who are you?
The neighborhood walks! Get your dirty hides off our lawn, assholes!
Can you keep up?
How about you? Yoink!
Settle this down!
Leave the fighting to me. We're activating combat protocols.
Think you morons can come raise hell and do whatever you please on my planet, do ya?
Dad! Wait! It's me!
Huh? Is that you, Ray? When the hell are you gonna start listening to your old man, you dolt? But you did make it back here in one piece, I'll give you that.
Yeah.
So, Elena, what are these bastards really after?
They are likely here to learn the secrets of the Symbo drive. The squadron engaging the Vergold defense fleet is a diversion.
How do you figure?
Many Federation officers that have integrated with Scorpium beamed down on Vergnus. I would guess that this is their main force.
I still don't know what the hell these Scorpium are. But I get the picture. The Federation's always been on our case to join up, just so they can get their mitts on our Symbo drive. Looks like they've finally blown their tops. Hey, Ray.
Yeah? What is it?
How many times have I told you to give me all the important details up front?
I sent you the data!
I passed it on to the defense base commander and told him to read it. I'm busy protecting my business. Ain't got time for that.
The hell?
I'm guessing this all means these jerks will be going after the Museum of Vergnesium Symbology. Right, Elena?
Seems likely.
Am I correct in assuming you all are the resident experts on these Scorpium at the moment?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, then. In that case, I'll leave the defense of the museum to you. I'll send word along to the Vergnesian military and police. Just make sure you keep this city safe. Got that?
Don't worry about that. We're on it.
Huh, good answer.
don't screw this up. Once we've taken care of this mess, bring your friends around. We'll have one hell of a party.
Yeah.
The Museum of Symbology is just south of here. They're counting on your help.
You helped save our home. Now it's time we helped you save yours.
We managed to procure a few items from a damaged storehouse. Why not buy some for the journey ahead?
Thanks.
We managed to procure a few items.
Thanks.
So, you grew up in this city.
Yeah, sorry you have to see it like this. Normally it's a quiet, safe place.
Then let us make it so.
I'm counting on it.
I will be your opponent. Warning. Energy levels rise. Item obtained.
Done here.
Target sighted.
Prep for engagement.
Don't be that.
You'll never
Now.
download latent power. Watch your steps.
Killing me. Settle this now.
Keep up, destroy.
You shall see us deterred.
Target sighted. Improvements in general awareness confirmed. Updating system. Improvements in general awareness confirmed. Updating system. Improvements in general awareness confirmed. Small organic life form detected.
We won't be getting any further this way. Let's head along the southeastern side.
Good, Bunny.
We don't let him cut ourselves a path.
Accelerate clumsy of you. Target sighted.
We should reach the museum if we continue on south from here.
Guess it's just using two different words to describe the same thing. Stop. This isn't the time for it right now. Just save the game, okay?
That's far enough!
Leave it to me!
I will take hold. Go on the offense. Go.
Take aim!
Destroy. Accelerate. Assault.
I ain't seen nothing yet.
Enough out of you!
Thanks for messing with us.
Target sighted.
Sweet!
It appears that they have already taken the museum.
Force our way in.
You'll never catch me.
Settle this now!
Secured.
What manner of place is this?
It's a museum for showing off Vergnus's development over the past 300 years. And it's also the location where the Symbo drives were discovered. Those Symbo drives are the reason why we have advanced androids like Elena here.
So you mean the technology used to create Elena came from here?
That is generally correct. Symbo drives are compact, semi-permanent energy sources that run off converted energy from imaginary number space using energy generation principles that utilize symbology. These drives allowed for dramatic advancements in Vergold's android technology.
If this technology was behind your creation, I see why they're so eager to get their hands on it.
Midas, was that not a tad indiscreet?
He speaks the truth. Anything that makes beings such as Elena possible would be highly sought after. Even integrations with organic life forms cannot support all the power needs of fused cybernetic parts.
For a being so advanced, you certainly lack tact.
It is not surprising that a semi-permanent, highly efficient power source, such as the Symbo drive, would be perceived as potentially beneficial to Scorpium, and sought after as a result.
Nature does not make leaps.
What is that?
One of the fundamental theories for evolution on Earth. The theory states that life evolves gradually, a single step at a time.
One would think the idea of proceeding step by step could apply to a great many things.
Yes, and when evolution takes a great leap forward due to some unusual mutation, it always ends up as a heavy burden for the individual or species in question.
The Centralists are a mutation.
I'm hypothesizing, but when I think about what may happen should these Centralists who are so unpredictable successfully seize this place, it fills me with dread.
I agree. However, standing here imagining things will not help us. What the enemy seeks lies below the museum. Let us go and see what we can learn from these invaders.
Target sighted.
Sweet!
hinder my progress now. Nothing can hinder my progress now. Nothing can hinder my progress now. Let's see just how much I've improved. 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 Nothing can hinder my progress now. Nothing can hinder my progress now. Enjoy your respite.
Convenience Cavern? Why not have a... Sweet! A whole bunch of shady characters are headed into Convenience Cavern. If you're going after them, you better prepare yourself here.
Thanks.
Sweet!
Target sighted.
Oh, it's a cave?
Yes, it is a cave. But the entrance is only part of the facility. All Vergnesians visit the museum when they are students. Right, Ray?
Yep, pretty much.
However, deep within lies the location where the Symbo Drive was discovered. It supports the industries of not just Vergnes, but all of Vergold.
Are drives normally found in natural caverns?
To put it more precisely, symbols were found upon the stone walls within the cavern. So, this is referred to as the location where the Symbo Drive was discovered. In that these symbols were what made its development possible. Vergold has kept a tight rein on these symbols, and never once shared them with outsiders.
Hence, the Central is coming here to learn this valuable secret. These symbols, Mayhaps they were left behind by some ancient civilization or the like?
That is unknown. Vergold started space exploration 300 years ago. Before that point, Vergnus was an uninhabited satellite planet. We have yet to unravel the mystery of who created these symbols.
But would the Federation not be... no, perhaps not.
The Federation has yet to create an energy technology comparable to the Symbo Drive. While the Federation is more advanced than Vergold in other fields of technology, it's difficult to think they had anything to do with this.
Regardless, if this location is important to the history of Vergold, then we cannot let the Pan-Galactic Federation or Scorpium take it.
Yeah, I'm with you there. And I'm gonna need it to brush up on a few things I forgot.
Won't be getting any further this way. There must be another path.
Is everyone quite all right?
By some miracle.
That seems to have given us the shortcut we were after. We should continue onward. Yet again. It seems the roof of the cave has collapsed.
We gotta find a way to get down to the lower levels.
Why not just blast a hole straight to where we are headed? Surely you have the technology to allow for such.
Doing so inside these caves could cause them to collapse down around us.
I don't know, Elena. I kinda like the idea.
Levels low.
This will sting!
Chance of survival dropping. Target sighted.
There would appear to be nothing else ahead. I suggest we try another path.
You rang?
Is this?
Is something wrong, Nina?
No. Never mind. It's nothing.
Brace for a fight.
Very afraid.
Arms up. Back to the wall. Let's do it.
With the small
Got it.
Threat neutralized. Target sighted. Destroyed. Neutralized.
Leave it to me.
Sweet!
I don't think we'd make it very far down this way.
Damn, they've made it even further in than I thought. We better move.
Brace for a fight.
Destroyed.
Nothing yet. You rang?
Target sighted.
The ground looks ready to crumble under us here.
Perhaps we might break it purposely in order to move ahead.
I must admit, I'm not fond of the idea of crashing our way through one of Vergnus's historic relics.
Well, just pretend like we're excavating some new route or something.
You would say something like that, but so be it. This is an emergency after all.
Sweet!
Initiate emergency protocol.
Ourselves a path.
Acceleration.
Where'd I go?
Not yield. Just like you're invincible. Will not. May let be on your
We must not
to knock you down a peg!
Not even worth lifting a finger against.
Wheat! Wheat! Prep for engagement.
Target sighted.
It yet holds strong. Perhaps we require more force.
I don't like the look of them.
Well, I'm ready to fight.
We all work together.
Settle this now!
Target sighted.
Wheat!
Shall we blast through the ground at our feet yet again?
Doesn't seem like we have much choice.
Enemies up ahead! I ain't seen nothing yet. Can't let this go to waste. Except time to knock you down. And more!
Everything shall see us deterred.
These really do look familiar.
What are you muttering about?
Oh, it's these these symbols. I feel like I've seen them before.
Target sighted.
Prepare yourselves for battle.
Destroy. Threat neutralized.
Settle this now!
Come on, everyone! We've got this!
Usefulness low.
Sweet!
Is the power of Vergold's symbol drives really that incredible?
You can tell just by looking at Elena. There are no androids as advanced as her in the entire Federation. And it's not just android tech. Their Symbo drives are the reason that the Vergoldian interstellar military is capable of fending off a Federation fleet.
Hey, we don't have any choice now due to current circumstances, but you need to forget everything you see here.
I can't make any promises.
Cut me some slack, officer. You too, Nina. I know your Semiomancer blood must be thrilled by all this stuff, but behave.
I can't make any promises.
Oh, man.
What's this? We must not yield.
Well, that's over with.
Target sighted.
Oh my. Poor little Duma does not appear well. Is something wrong?
Enemies!
If we all work together.
Back to the wall! Let's do it! Out of my face!
The walls here seem frail enough for us to crash through.
Please! Such a suggestion is unbecoming of you.
But we must find a way through nonetheless. Is that not so, Ray?
Yeah, but let's not go full Destructo mode on the place, okay?
Brace for a fight.
My sword is ready.
Will not.
Threat neutralized.
Will not.
Get ready! Time to knock you down a peg!
Not even worth lifting a finger against.
Our current coordinates place us in the vicinity of the Cinder Drive.
Sure got here faster than planned. Come on, not far to go now.
Threat neutralized.
They weren't completely inept.
Prep for engagement.
Stay calm.
Destroyed. Threat neutralized.
Nothing shall see us deterred.
What a find! What a find!
Threat detected ahead.
You must not yield. Let's be on your side!
Destroyed. Threat neutralized.
My presence once more.
This'll make things easier.
I am grateful.
You have my thanks.
The enemy is before us.
You can count on me.
Destroyed.
May luck be on your side! Ah, yes!
Like a hot knife through butter.
That looks
Threat neutralized.
Leave it to me. Sweet!
shan't hold the others back. I shan't hold the others back.
Why, this is...
Yeah, there's no doubt about it.
How could this be? Why is this here?
Is there something wrong?
It looks just like it. Just like in the ancient coil in Nilbeth, where we excavated the Levitas ore.
Now that you mention it...
Detecting incoming attack. Initiate emergency measures.
What? Hold door.
Do you not find it simply wondrous, Leticia, my child? Each time I experience the vastness of the Scorpium network, I am reminded of how small I once was.
The Centralists are not the entirety of Scorpium.
We soon will be. And so His Excellency, our Sovereign, seeks the Simba Drive. See for yourselves.
Boldor, are these the ones who oppose our centralist cause?
Indeed they are, Your Excellency.
Admiral Remington!
A familiar face, one of Bennett's, and a descendant of the Kennys.
What drives you to do this? You violated Federation regulations, used military assets for personal purposes, and furthermore, concealed the existence of Scorpium itself and the situation at Fear. You will face retribution for your actions under Federation law!
We do this for the Pangalactic Federation, for universal peace and prosperity. Surely a Kenny would understand.
Don't be ridiculous!
Ronix J. Kenny once interacted with the people of Planet Rogue, set foot on the Forbidden Planet Styx, and led us to victory in our conflict with the planet Fargus.
Claude C. Kenny violated your precious pact, planting the seeds of the planet Expel joining the Federation. As a result, our studies of symbometrics expanded greatly.
Yes, but...
It was much the same when your ancestor, Captain Emerson, found gravitic engine technology. History has proven that the law must be broken at times to move worlds forward. And at this moment, that role falls upon my shoulders. What authority does a Kenny have to try and stop me?
I'm...
Don't listen to this ass, Mariel. He's just trying to manipulate you.
Oh, really?
The reason for Mariel's ancestors breaking the rules was because following them would have led to the deaths of lots of innocent people. Don't lump them in with a dumbass trying to steal other people's stuff for his own selfish gain.
A Vergoldian defending the crimes of the most esteemed family in the Federation. Now this is rich.
Those crimes were defined by the Federation on its own terms. Your rules don't mean shit to those of us on the outside.
Ray, I'm okay now. Thank you. What you say is true. My family's track record as soldiers of the Federation was perhaps never the most praiseworthy. And my distaste for my family's legacy is precisely why I swore to myself that I would uphold Federation law to the letter during my career. But I will not abide by words from you. Childish logic. Excusing your own actions because someone else did it? Have you no shame?
A Kenny through and through.
Your Excellency, it would appear reaching a consensus with these fools through discourse in the physical realm is futile. What shall we do?
They serve no purpose in the expansion of the Federation or the evolution of the Scorpium. Any who would keep the Symbo Drive from us are undeserving of mercy.
Buldur, just what do you think you are doing? Did you come all this way simply to be used by this petty man?
Is that not as it should be, Leticia, my child? You wish to stop me, yes? Then is it not to your benefit that your foe be small and weak? My actions are all for the benefit of Scorpium and the Centralists. Fight me!
Truth be told, it has not been long since the Scorpion network proved Centralist soft. Thus, I would like to ask that you all join me celebrating my coronation with your signature. Buldur, dispatch of these imbeciles.
It shall be done, Your Excellency.
Get ready, you! How low you have fallen, Buldur. Your son Gerard would be saddened to see it.
Ingrate! One who has battled Scorpium would never understand. This is my time, and I have no misgivings.
As a knight, I have but one subject on. I shall release you from this madness.
Ah, yes. So what's this?
Flee in terror now if you must. On go!
Chance of survival dropping.
Too slow!
For you.
I don't mind.
Sword of Flame!
Come on, everyone. We've got this.
the delay.
I didn't get rid of me that easy.
Impressive. It would seem my efforts were not sufficient.
It appears my confidence in him was misplaced. Differences in individual performance are hard to predict.
That is how you would speak of one who pledged loyalty and would die for you?
You are a most contemptible wretch indeed.
You still say such things after all that you've seen. There is no concept of loyalty within Scorpium. We are a group within the greater Scorpium network, with myself occupying the top position of Sovereign. Nothing more or less.
Incompatible. The term sovereign is entirely incompatible with the Scorpium we understand.
Had things been different, you would have been my father-in-law. It is unfortunate that this is how your life ended. But I will avenge you.
This is evolution. The greatest evolution in the cosmos. The everlasting prosperity of the Pan-Galactic Federation begins now under my rule.
We will never let that happen! Remington Kurtzman, your misguided ambitions end here and now! Bygones embrace!
That look suits you, you know? Really shows off the colors of rot that infest the Federation.
Gold will soon become a member of the Centralist cause. The day when you will come to understand the glory of my appearance is not far.
I will never permit that to happen!
You'll have to do more than pay lip service to your ideals.
And thus will I grace you with my presence once more. What's this?
The righteous will always prevail!
Thanks to the earth.
Very afraid.
Chance of survival dropping.
I'll beat you to it! The righteous will always prevail!
Danger.
Why, this is...
Yeah, there's no doubt about it. We've only to
Truth
cut ourselves a
be
path.
told, it has not been long since Scorpium Network approved the Centralist software. Thus, I would like to ask that you all join me in celebrating my coronation with your subject. Boldor, dispatch of these imbeciles.
It shall be done, Your Excellency.
What's this? How low you have fallen, Boldor. Your son Gerard would be saddened to see it.
Great. One who is not of Scorpium would never understand. This is my path, and I will no misgivings.
As a knight, I have but one succor to offer you. I shall release you from this madness.
Driven in 12
chance of survival dropping.
Here we go! We're not. We must not yield. I'm behind it! We're not.
Time for a little payback.
Perilous attack incoming. Execute blindside maneuver.
Come on, come on!
Sorry for the delay.
Can't get rid of me that easy.
Looks good.
Let's get up close and personal.
May luck be on your side. Let's shake.
Static at maximum.
Settle this now.
Flow indeed. Impressive. It would seem my efforts.
Victory will be ours.
That look suits you, you know. Really shows off the colors of rot that infest the Federation.
Vergold will soon become a member of the Section. The day when you will come to understand the glory of my appearance is not... far.
I will never permit that to happen.
You'll have to do more than pay lip service to your ideas.
It's a good run.
So, it falls to me. Do as you
Chance of survival dropping. Preparations complete.
Thấy nhảm nhí quá nên thôi chúng ta sẽ dừng ở đây vậy ha. Chả biết đánh kiểu gì, tự nhiên nó đánh mấy cái mình chết quèo. Ok, bye bye mọi người, bye bye. Trò này nó vượt xa cái sự nhảm nhí mà mình từng thấy rồi, mình mệt mỏi. Tình hình là đa phần mọi người đều kêu đây là một con boss rất là ngu xuẩn.
This is...
Yeah!
Truth be told, it has not been long since Scorpium Network essentially solved. Thus, I would like to ask that you all join me in celebrating my coronation with your judge. Boldor, dispatch of these imbeciles.
It shall be done, Your Excellency.
Come on, get up!
How low you have fallen, Boldor. Your Thunderar would be saddened to see.
Ingrate! One who is not a Scorpion would never understand. This is my path, and I have no misgivings.
As a knight, I have but one succor to offer you. I shall release you from this madness. Can't get rid of me that easy.
Might be a good idea to split up.
Leave off your cremation!
Will not.
Perilous attack incoming. Blindside maneuver.
On guard! Meet your end!
Time to knock you down a peg.
Think you can
Time for a little payback.
Crimson Flame!
We live to fight another day.
The Promise me you'll keep calm.
That looks super. See, you know, it really shows off the colors of rot that infest the Federation.
Vergold will soon become a member of the Centralist cause. The day when you will come to understand the glory of my appearance is not far.
I will never permit that to happen.
You'll have to do more than pay lip service to your ideals, Kenny.
Can't get rid of me that easy.
Unable to continue combat.
We must not yield.
Unable to continue combat.
Can't get rid of me that easy.
sovereign may actually be a good thing. If we defeat him here, it will invalidate the concept of a Scorpion network with a leader.
We need to defeat him either way. He must pay for making a mockery of the Federation and my family's history. We must not yield.
Time is right. Become my blade.
Come on, everyone! We've got this! Feels like we're invincible, doesn't it? That looks good.
Cease your futile struggle. Before my ethereal onslaught! The righteous will always prevail!
Danger.
Take it!
Ah, yes! Come on, everyone! We've got this!
Đấy.
Destroy.
That looks good.
Threat neutralized.
Đi.
Not the time, Leticia.
Chết mẹ.
Chance of survival dropping.
Why, this is...
Yeah!
You hardly
Feels
need
like
me
we're
to dis-
invincible, doesn't it?
Truth be told, it has not been long since the Scorpion Network approved me essentially as sovereign. Thus, I would like to ask that you all join me in celebrating my coronation with your submission. Boldor, dispatch of these imbeciles.
It shall be done. How low you have fallen, Boldor. Your son Gerard would be saddened. Wonder what Father Scorpion will never understand. This is my path, and I have no misgivings. As a knight, I have but one succor's offer. I shall release her from this madness.
That looks good.
Hostile gathering strength. Blind side recommended.
Another day. We've only to cut
That
ourselves
looks
a
good
path.
too, you know? It shows off the colors of rot that infest the Federation.
Vergold will soon become a member of the senseless cause. The day when you will come to understand the glory of my appearance is not far.
I will never permit that to happen.
You'll have to do more than pay lip service to your ideals, Kenny.
Don't give up on us, Uncle Midas! Do not leave me! We must not leave.
The righteous will always prevail!
Sorry for the delay.
Depending on perspective, remedying the Sovereign may actually be a good thing. If we defeat him here, it will invalidate the concept of a Scorpion network with a leader.
We need to defeat him either way. He must pay for making a mockery of the Federation and my family's history.
The righteous will always prevail!
Now it is your turn.
Mere cretins who cannot understand our ideals! I'll beat you to a pulp!
Unable to continue combat. Threat neutralized.
I'm here for you! I am in your debt.
And thus I grace you with my presence.
The righteous will always prevail!
Destroyed.
I'm here for you!
Sorry for the delay.
There will be no... The more you resist, the more you suffer!
Chance of survival dropping.
Can't get rid of me that easy.
Preposterous! But I am sovereign! Absurd! I am sovereign! The sovereign of Scorpium! Destined to unite the galaxy! My morals, my beliefs! No! Impossible! What will become of the Federation? Of Scorpium's evolution? Without me?
Both the Federation and Scorpium are gonna be much better off with you out of the picture.
Damn it all! I only integrated to build a utopia! A union between Scorpium and the Federation! Boldor!
Boldor! He lives yet! Nina! Maester Midas!
The way he is, I don't think...
Even if possible, his Scorpion body can't be repaired here. There's nothing we can do.
But...
Summon the fleet to Vergnus! This is far from over! I must lead Scorpium and the Federation!
Unfortunately, it appears that your time is at an end. Your Excellency.
What?
Did you truly believe a fool such as you would be appointed sovereign? You have been nothing more than a stepping stone to prepare the network for the true sovereign. That is the consensus of our network.
Boldor! What did you just...
Felling me, or Remington will not halt Scorpium.
Oh, we're definitely gonna stop your invasion of Vergold.
We'll speak to those Scorpium that have faculty of speech and enforce Federation regulations. This kind of Scorpium lawlessness will not be allowed in the galaxy any longer.
If the conceptual sovereign individual vanishes, in time, Scorpium will be restored to our correct state.
Correct. Correct. You understand nothing. Neither you nor Remington know what is true, what is correct in this life.
Boldor! Boldor!
Is he truly dead this time?
We can confirm that the individual named Boldor is deceased.
Remington's biological activity has also ceased. I would assess that we have stopped the Centralist insurrection for the time being.
Small comfort. After everything. It could not have been your wish to fall so far from home. Boldor, all this suffering, to what end?
The invaders just gave themselves up at fleet headquarters. I don't know. It's all a little too suspicious, if you ask me.
Might have expected as much from Scorpium. From how I see it, with their sovereign gone, their network is probably reverted back to putting everyone on an equal level again.
Is that how they work? Yeah, I have my doubts about the surrender, that's for damn sure.
Do not assume the deeds of Remington's faction representative of Scorpium as a whole. But I, too, must acknowledge the faults and dangers within the Scorpium quest for further and further integration. The risks must not be overlooked.
I'd say the Pan-Galactic Federation is more to blame for these Centralists.
Do tell.
Coaxing in brand new members with all this talk of peace and the advance of civilization? That, sound familiar? At least Scorpium keep a certain amount of equality among themselves. But the more the Federation grows, the more the upper brass consolidate their power. This whole ordeal with Remington and the Centralists was just the worst parts of both brought together.
I'll admit, I find it hard to refute that. The Federation has no choice now but to take a good long look in the mirror and figure out how to piece itself back together.
What's going to happen to all the officers who turned themselves in?
They could very well claim they had no choice but to comply with Remington's orders after integrating with Scorpium, which might actually grant them immunity from Vergaldian law.
I don't expect the local system government's got a damn idea what the Scorpium even are. Gonna have a hell of a time trying to talk peace.
I'm quite aware. I expect to be made responsible for bringing an end to the situation. Which is why your son's data is so crucial. I'm hoping I can count on your assistance. The future of both Vergald and the Federation depend on it.
Just be sure there's something in this for me, huh? I got a business to run, you know?
Duly noted.
Captain Raymond, thank you once again. Your efforts have allowed the Federation a chance to correct its course.
None of what we've done was for the Federation's sake.
Be that as it may, the Federation skirted a full and devastating collapse thanks to your efforts.
Lieutenant Mariel, I have looked at the Scorpium data you provided. I was surprised by your confrontation with the Virian soldiers who crash-landed on the planet. Aster 4 is an underdeveloped planet, is it not?
Yes, sir. About that.
You were doing what you thought was right, correct? Upholding what were once core values of the Federation, lost under Remington's lead.
Yes, sir. But I believe that it should not excuse me from Federation law, though. I knowingly violated the UP-3. For that, and for the illegal seizure of the merchant vessel Akizuki, I should be brought to trial.
Well, I can't argue with that.
Wait!
Those of us in positions of power can never let the ends justify the means, regardless of the outcome.
But still!
That said, the Federation's in no shape to court-martial you right now. I'll take full responsibility for your deeds until a more appropriate time presents itself. You stay here with your friends. All things considered, Lieutenant Mariel, I think you made the best calls you could. Your actions don't tarnish your family name. Far from it. Making as much known should serve you well when the time comes to face the jury.
Admiral.
Don't you leave us now, you hear? The Federation is in bad enough shape as it is. We don't need to lose another talent like yourself.
Sir!
And I expect there'll be talk of making Aster 4 a Federation protectorate in the near future. You should expect to have some eyes on you as a member of the planet's royal line.
What is this protectorate of which you speak?
I can explain it all to you later. I'll also discuss whether the Federation even retains the capabilities to do so.
So, what will the rest of you do next?
Well, the Centralists have been busted up, my homeworld's safe and sound again, and Buldor's gone.
Right. Yes. And with the whole of it now behind us...
Seems like our journey's at its end. Time for our princess to make her triumphant return. should head back to the Aldous first.
I'm fine now. I can say for certain that nothing my family has done in any way compares to Remington's misdeeds.
Sadly, deciphering the coils with Provenient's cavern is beyond my meager knowledge.
I may not understand all of what I saw here, but I wish I had more of a chance to really look things over.
I will burn the image of the city where you were raised into my mind, so that I shan't ever forget it, even in my autumn years.
Ray, recently I feel as if I am being watched at all times. As if I am being followed.
What? Is everything all right?
Yes, the culprit does not appear to have ill intentions, but I believe they watch us this very moment.
Right now? Hey, you there! Yeah, Sneaky Pete! Come on, stop hiding and show yourself!
What? I am no stalker.
Well, then, what are you doing sneaking around spying on Elena?
Satisfying my intellectual curiosity. Every step she takes, every move she makes, it's all foreign to me. After coming to where androids are created, my interest is boundless.
You know, I hear a lot about what you want, but not a lot of empathy. You're bothering Elena, buddy. You gotta do it in moderation. Think, man. You're acting like some kind of big creep weirdo right now.
You are right. That was impolite of me.
You feeling any better now, Elena?
So long as he does not attempt doing the same thing to others, there should be no issue at all.
I apologize for lurking about. Instead of watching from the shadows, from now on I'll shout at you to do whatever I need to study.
Ah, you're missing the point. You don't just shout commands.
Target sighted. Target sighted.
What am I doing? Why, I'm committing everything here to memory so I can share with Malthea and Marcus.
Raymond, is this your home? I dare say it rivals a castle in size. Just how influential is your family?
I was able to see my parents! Thank you so much for helping keep Vergold safe.
First you were shipwrecked, and now you come running home with a gaggle of guests. Once you've seen your friends home, get your butt back here and help sort out this mess.
Maybe we should take our time here. I detect that the others are somewhat reluctant to bid farewell to the greater galaxy.
We managed to procure a few items from a damaged storehouse. Why not buy some for the journey ahead? We'll make the best of what we have left. I'm terrified of what state the other storehouses might be in.
Thanks. Calling the Aldous. Requesting transfer.
Roger that.
Better head for the bridge first.
You always have to be like this. Somebody could have gotten really hurt.
So, I guess we're setting a course back for Aster 4 then, that right?
Yep.
If you would.
By the way, you should know that Vergoldian Interstellar sent out a warning. Some of Remington's fleet haven't surrendered to Admiral Maverick yet. They report some scattered pockets of resistance.
So a straight course for Aster is out.
Yeah, might be smarter to take the scenic route this time. You know the drill. Better to be safe than sorry.
Right. So we'll steer clear of the usual routes and see if we can find some safer detours then.
A most prudent choice. It would do us no harm to linger longer among the stars, yes?
Pull us out of orbit at a quarter thrust and set course for Aster. Last leg of our journey. Let's make it a good one.
Copy that, Captain. Exiting orbital trajectory at a quarter thrust. T-minus 30 to Aster 4.
Picking up nothing unusual on our path. Seems like this might be easy sailing for a change. Hey, bro. If you got anything to get off your chest, now's your chance. We don't have much time left.
Yeah, you're probably right.
We'll be arriving at Aster 4 shortly. I guess this time it's goodbye for real, huh?
The Lawrence family is still on the job. Here's to smooth sailing, right up to the end.
This is the bridge. No anomalies to report in nearby sectors.
Should I even ask?
I'm musing over the Scorpium.
Musing?
I've come across a wealth of experiences I'd never dreamed of since taking to the stars. There is much I wish to convey to Malthea and Marcus upon our return. But my voluminous words will never truly convey to them the smell in the air aboard this vessel, nor the texture and tastes of our journey. I can't explain the sensation of my weight on the surface of strange planets for the first time.
I guess not, huh?
We humans are social creatures. At our root, we live through and thanks to our connections with others. That set me thinking. The Scorpium seek to guide evolution, and they share their society's wisdom with all who join them. Perhaps they forge the path that all humanoids must one day inevitably tread.
Maybe so, but I think it's a path we need to tread slowly, questioning every step along the way.
I needn't be reminded, but the matter itself is now known to me. It has taken root and will occupy my mind for the rest of my days. And what wonderful days they will be.
You are a real complicated dude sometimes. You know that?
If I wasn't, then I would no longer be me, correct?
Yep, I'll leave you to your business.
There is no going back. I'll likely spend the rest of my days striving for that which I have seen with you all.
Where did it go? Hey, what's with the long face all of a sudden?
Contemplating of our return. The Centralists are no more, and Boldore may have fallen, but that leaves not all well.
True.
We know not how Boldore's absence will be taken once it becomes known he will not return. There is much yet to consider.
You know, I'm glad you didn't go changing on us, even with all that's happened.
Changed I have.
Is that right?
I have made many friends and braved many obstacles, and seen countless worlds far, far beyond my own.
Albert, I think Osirius and Vale are in good hands with you around.
I could ask for no more.
I have something to ask you.
Yes?
Could the Fulga be made to sail the starry ocean above?
Nah, not likely.
Why not?
Well, it doesn't have the thrust to pull out of the planet's gravity well. And, I mean, it's got an open deck, you know?
And a crew manning an open deck is unwise?
That'd be a hard yes. There's no air up there for 'em.
You mean the air we breathe?
Oh, right. I probably never explained the whole vacuum of space thing, huh?
Say no more. Your point is made. We lack the understanding to match what is common sense to you. An awareness of that fact alone will suffice. I thought myself accomplished in my research. Alas, even I am bested. It shall be much time yet until we may hail our companions across the stars.
Well, here's to hoping I can last the wait.
The gulf between your knowledge and mine yawns as wide as that separating the heavens and earth. But I can only try and bridge this distance one step at a time.
I must say my farewells to Sir Antonio and Lady Chloe.
Okay, can you be straight with me on something?
What's this now?
Admiral Maverick gave his spiel and all, but what's the Fed really got planned for Aster 4?
Well, under regular circumstances, a planet such as Aster 4 would be flagged as a protectorate the moment a figure of importance, like Leticia, makes contact with a high-ranking Federation officer.
And with ours?
Ray, what do you think would be best?
Currently? Feds can't tell anyone else what to do.
Right. Especially now, since Aster 4 has made official contact with planet Vergold, too. Should the Federation try to muscle in and force anything here, it would only aggravate whatever fragile relation they have with Vergold now. So, for that reason and more, it's on hold.
On hold?
Yes, just floating in the air. Between us and Leticia, I think we can force the Federation to cool down its urges for a while.
True enough.
Before all of this, I couldn't stand it unless everything went strictly according to the rules. But now, I don't know. For some reason, I feel comfortable letting things lay as they will.
Whoa now, Space Cadet. You seem out of it.
Well, these past few days have been one thing after another, and it all just happened so fast. And now going back home, it feels like it was a dream.
Yeah, I feel that. It's really hard to believe it's all coming to an end, huh?
When we first took off, I thought, if I studied hard enough and traveled among the stars like Elena, I can become just like her. But our worlds are just so... well, they're worlds apart. I'm just sad, I guess. I've realized how little I know and how much I've yet to learn.
You are really something, Nina.
Why?
I feel like whether or not Aster 4 makes it as a developed spacefaring world depends a lot on just that sort of mentality.
What do you mean?
Only what I said. Nothing more, nothing less. Future wise lady.
Hey! I was being serious here! Do you really think I can be like one of the three wise men? Oh, well, even if you were kidding, I'm happy all the same. Seems our time together draws to an end.
All journeys reach an end. Doesn't mean it's the end, though. Right?
Indeed. I can assure you, we don't want to lose contact with any of you after today. Speaking of the future, though, what exactly do you plan to do now, Duma? You were meant to assess the people of Vergold for Scorpium compatibility, yes?
I am contemplating the endeavor to normalize Scorpium integration.
Normalize Scorpium integration? Should I take that to mean moving away from invasive assimilation to focus on what were your prior methods then?
You are correct, though we expect that alone will be insufficient. Contact with the Pan-Galactic Federation served as a catalyst in the Scorpium schism. However, it is now obviously apparent that Scorpium ideology has always been susceptible to such dangers.
It was always at risk of taking a more aggressive route, then?
Indisputable. Armed with that information, we must learn from our failures and seek out new methods by which to further our evolution. This perspective should be shared with the network.
Sounds a lot better than the Centralists, that's for sure. But how's one little probe supposed to influence the whole network?
Astute observation. I am but an investigative life form, unable to intervene in non-mission critical duties.
Yet, little Duma, you did just that by aiding us on our journey, did you not?
It was your actions that prompted me to do so.
What actions?
Your efforts to rescue the android Elena from the crash site at Galka Shrine triggered my protocols. Had you acted differently, my investigation directive would have persisted. Communication between us would have remained at minimum levels. In past surveys of worlds co-inhabited by organic and non-organic life forms, use of non-organics as tools by organic life forms has been quite typical. However, you treat Elena's life as equal to your own, sparing no thought to her nature. In your interactions, I detected new possibilities for future coexistence. My aid was offered in an effort to further investigate future options suggested by your actions. Additionally, influenced by the interactions they witnessed between Raymond and Elena, Leticia and the people of Aster 4 naturally accepted the android as an equal being, working alongside Elena as they would any other fellow humanoid. This is an astounding occurrence, and serves as proof that such a symbiotic relationship can spread. My actions may have breached my role as an investigative unit, but I am grateful to all of you.
That's all just common sense for Vergaldians.
Likewise. It seemed only natural for us.
The greatest hope for the future of Scorpium is in finding more who share such a mentality.
And you will strive to foster such thought. Is that right?
Correct.
Perhaps you have already experienced some form of personal evolution yourself, then.
Personal evolution.
Yeah, I don't doubt it, little Duma. You've been through way too much not to be left a little wiser for it. You know, I'd say this whole adventure taught us all a thing or two.
Indeed. Well then, I shall make my way to the bridge.
I'll catch up later. Alright, let me see. Do I got anyone else to talk with? Better head over to the bridge if not.
Duma has changed greatly since we first met. As they themselves said, much of that is thanks to you, Ray.
Is that everyone then? I wish we didn't have to say goodbye, but... Better get back to the bridge.
I don't remember that being there.
Something up?
There are 3 unidentified objects in orbit around Aster 4. They're around 30 meters in diameter. They weren't there before. Establishing visual.
Debris from the battle between Akizuki and the Scorpion ship?
That is no debris. Detecting autonomous corrections in trajectory.
That is Scorpion.
Hang on now. What are Scorpion doing in this system on a scale like that?
Sure doesn't look like anything good. Doesn't look like they're itching for a fight, but it's probably safer to think they've got eyes on us, too. We got readings on any other Scorpion battleships?
Captain, we've picked up a massive structure on the surface that wasn't there before. Pulling up the feed now.
Whoa, wait a minute. Don't tell me that thing is...
Scorpion.
The sheer size of it.
Where is this tower, precisely?
This looks like... the ancient coil in Nilbeth?
That cannot be! What of the trap and settlement there? Can we not see what is underway within?
Sensors are being blocked. Interior scanning of the tower was unsuccessful. This construct... could it be?
I have no idea what's going on. Well, Leticia, looks like it's not time for goodbyes just yet.
It would appear so. Ray, transmission from the surface.
From that tower?
No, this is... it's from the royal capital.
This is Lola paging the Aldous. Do you copy?
Lola!
Welcome home, Princess Leticia. The situation here is critical.
Details now!
Settle down and listen well. We are without many casualties. Osarius, Vale, and Nilbeth are working jointly on this. We're currently assessing the situation. I'd ask that you land at the Osarian Royal Palace. I can brief you on the latest intel once you've arrived.
Very well. We shall be with you shortly. Ray?
Copy. All right, let's do this. Ant?
Yeah, leave the rest here to me. But haul your ass back this way if things go south.
Let us make for Osarius.
Have the Scorpion lost their minds putting something like this on an underdeveloped planet?
Well, for starters, get down there and find out what's going on. We'll figure out what to do after.
That is a Scorpion? It makes even a battleship look tiny.
Not quite sure how to put it, but I've got a bad feeling about this. Something about that Scorpion tells me it isn't like the other big ones we've seen before.
Scorpium want with Aster 4? We need to get to Osirius and have Lola fill us in.
Lola!
You all appear well. What of the Emperor, the Colonel, and Gaston?
Well...
I see. Let us go meet with His Royal Majesty. His Majesty awaits with his council just above.
I thought we were...
Leticia, Raymond, it is good to have you back.
It relieves me to see you well, Father. Whatever has happened here in my absence?
These strange beings simply rained down upon us one day. A whole expanse of the Nilbeth continent fell all but instantly.
And what of the Trathen? Have you heard nothing?
Many of your people have fled their homes to seek refuge in Osirius and Vale. Some fled for the Nilbeth capital instead, but all are safe.
Indeed. Then I am relieved.
The invaders have made no further movements since their capture of Nilbeth. Without the slightest inkling of their plan, the Royal and Imperial navies can do naught but sit in wait off the coast.
These invaders are... Scorpium.
That much is obvious.
If I am not mistaken, their foremost aim is most certainly the ancient coil. They have raided similar sites in other worlds beyond our own.
But the centralist faction, which espoused such ways, has been eliminated.
You say that, but look at what's in front of you. This is exactly the kind of thing those bastards would do.
Ray, transmission from Aster 4 surface. It's being relayed through a satellite, but I think it's from that Scorpium construction. What? There's no way.
Merchant vessel Aldous. Your return has kept us waiting.
That voice.
Baldur! I witnessed you perish!
He endures.
If only it were surprising. His consciousness persists on the network. Are we to understand that the physical form we fought against in Prevenient's cavern was merely one of many he had obtained?
It would appear so. In his cybermind integration, he has abandoned his physical form. And his consciousness is now more directly connected to the Scorpium continuum than most of our kind.
Which means what? Are we to suffer him in multifarious forms no matter how oft he is bested?
That is correct.
You jest.
As was the plan, I have taken up the mantle of the Sovereign and will bring the universe together as one new Scorpium.
You've planned this from the start?
What? You manipulated us from the start.
The history, the traditions, all of Nilbeth stands as the perfect first subject for my rebirth Scorpion.
None are yours to take!
Hear me, good people of Aster 4. With me as their sovereign, the rebirth Scorpium are here to see all the universe fused as one. The people of this planet will be but the first to join us. Let go of your troubles and your fears, and accept Scorpium. Hark, we offer you naught but enlightenment. The Scorpium are what our people were always meant to be. Leticia Osirius. I trust you hear me. You will continue to resist me. Of that much I am certain. But know that I wish for nothing more than peace and happiness for you all as well.
You lie!
We await you, Princess. Our numbers ever growing.
Ray! I'm detecting lots of Scorpion-looking aircraft taking off from that structure in Nilbeth. They're spreading out over the entire planet.
This isn't good. If they move on the cities, we will not hold out for long.
This will be a far, far cry from our battle with Remington. How are we to wage war against an enemy immune to death itself?
Our only hope is finding a way to curb Boldor's influence.
Elaborate.
The data we require can only be obtained by visiting that tower.
All right then. Nothing ventured, nothing earned, huh? Chloe, what do you think about landing us inside that spire?
The way they're jamming our sensors, a direct landing will be impossible.
Well, get us as close as you can, and we'll hike the rest.
Fret not. I have faith that we will be fine.
Yes, it's as you say.
You got it. I mean, we've been riding our luck this far. All right, we get in close, we bust on in, figure out the rest as we go.
Given the urgency of the situation, and the necessity for every last helping hand, I've been effectively pardoned. Likewise, my father and Canis were released to offer their services.
We sure letting Lambert out is a good idea?
This is no longer a battle for influence, but a war of attrition against an unyielding foe. A reckless pursuit of self-interests would only end in annihilation. So far as I know, both Duke Lambert and Canis appear to be working for the greater good.
Ray, look after Letty and Albie in my stead.
Yeah. You look after yourself out there, too.
Waste not a second thought on us. We shall hold our own here, so that you may focus on the fight at hand.
There are reports that Imperial forces opposed to peace with the Kingdom have started a rebellion. Sir Raymond, as one of the few men familiar with the Tyrannus, would ask you to investigate these reports and suppress the rebellion, if true. Thank you for your cooperation. We must quell the flames of rebellion ere they spread.
To veer. You see, even if I wanted to deliver it, it's just not possible. But even if I can't help, you might be able to. Please take it in my stead. But even if I can't help, you might be able to. Please take it in my stead.
Cứ ngỡ là mọi thứ đã xong nhưng mà chơi lại một lần nữa vả vào mặt chúng ta và nói là no no chưa xong đâu, chưa xong đâu. Ok, chúng ta sẽ cố gắng tiếp tục vào ngày mai vậy, chứ bây giờ thì cố ráng nữa không biết nó sẽ kéo đến bây giờ. Ok, cảm ơn và chúc mọi người ngủ ngon. Goodbye. Bye bye, bye bye. See you later.